Okay, listen, let's be honest here, YouTube subscribers are very hard to grow. And there's a reason why unsubscribe, subscribe doesn't exist. We all want to be a YouTuber, we all want to be an influencer. It pays the bills well and it's actually quite fun. But nowhere in this video I'm going to make it sound easy or overnight. If that was your intention, you can click off this video. This is for people who are seriously building brands and want to influence actual people. Don't worry, it's not going to be scary. It's going to be step by step, and you can tell your mom that you quit your job for YouTube. And I'm not a schemy person to say post consistent content, but we're gonna make a legitimate plan for you, and I hope this is helpful. All you gotta do, if you wanna know how to grow your YouTube channel starting really small, keep on watching. Alright, good night guys. I'll see you guys in the morning. I love you so much. Make sure you share, you subscribe. Oh, only at 100 subscribers. It's okay, tomorrow's gonna be better. It's a beautiful day. Oh my god, we just reached 1 million subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. It means so much. Oh my god. Oh, come on. What's up, Dharma Nation? Welcome to today's video. You guys know that I'm not about the BS life, so we're gonna jump into the video. If you have a channel, what is the biggest roadblock you faced? What's your biggest problem? Just comment below so I can help you guys out. So when starting your channel from zero, from scratch, it's really important to just be real with yourself, because one of the things you don't have to leverage off of getting subscribers, whatever you want to grow your audience, is you don't have social proof. So you're gonna be missing a huge aspect of like the elements of trust, right? Because when someone subscribes to you, they trust you with all their clicking abilities. So it's super important to understand that you're going to be missing a huge pillar. Just because you're starting from zero doesn't mean you're qualified. It just means like we have to replace it with something really strong. So whether you're a music artist that's trying to grow your fan base, whether you are a content creator doing photography, trying to grow some more clients, and you're just doing YouTube for fun as a vlogger and you just want to make some money with YouTube AdSense. Like, these are all valid reasons, but it comes down to 4 things. I want you to sit in your chair, grab a snack, do whatever it takes for you to pay attention, because I want to know, when you think about YouTube subscribers or growing a channel, do you think about growing views and subscribers first, or do you think about your watch time and your audience retainment? So listen here, guys. Your traffic sources or your watch time is so much more important, because that will tell YouTube whether to push your video or not. And what I mean push is you just want to be friends with the YouTube algorithm, which decides whether to recommend your video or to put it on, you know, trending and all that. That's how you get in front of the audience you want to reach. So you need to focus on those 2 things and stop setting goals that are not obtainable. For example, 100,000 subscribers. Like, if you're starting from scratch, focus on what actually works, which is watch time. Focus on your traffic sources, and we're gonna help you increase those 2 things. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video and hit the red subscribe button. So I am not a film writer, I'm not a producer, but I have learned a few things that revolve around Hollywood and production, you know, over a few friends that are in the industry, and it just makes sense, guys. If you're going into creating a piece of content, it needs to be good. I don't think you understand, when you're starting from zero, you're depending on either talent and or hard work. If you have neither, it'll be harder to grow. So I know not everyone's a film director, but if you can honestly get expertise from someone that can actually design a video that can help you, it will tremendously grow your business, because ideally you need to have beginning, middle, and end. But let me break it down, because your watch time will contribute to the fact that you're gonna be a recommended video, because that is my entire growth on this channel. A lot of people think, oh Jay, you just got lucky. Like, no, it's my watch time, it's my audience retainment. And there's a few elements that I use and tricks that I use to make sure it's up and high, and I wanna share with you guys. The first tip is the hook. Make sure your hook is compelling as frick. Whether you have to do some clickbait to get them there, you know, we're gonna talk about the meat of the video, like the video itself, okay? Because ideally, the click gets you the view gets you the watch time will determine your subscriber count. Got it? But for content, you need a hook. Whether it's gonna be a 5-second teaser of a funny part that the video is about, whether it's a 30-second intro and how you can help them. Don't be full of fluffiness and be like, hey guys, welcome. Like, no, jump to what actually matters so you can increase your watch time as high as possible. I'm not a film producer. I'm not even Emma Stone. Like, I don't know anything about movies, but I do know that trailer really helps get the people engaged to watch the full movie. You need to stir emotion. So I know some of you guys are like, what the heck, Jane? I'm not a creator like that. Like, this is something you can do slightly embedded into your talking, whether you can talk with more emotion, whether you're doing a vlog and there can actually be a fake scenario you can make. Like, it's all about storytelling. You need to tell a story. I'm not a film producer, but I do know there's so much importance in getting people to stay to the beginning, middle, then end. If there's not a tension part where there's a problem or you're able to overcome a failure or fear, it's not gonna be easy to get everyone to go to the resolution. This is why people don't walk outside the movie theater when the movie's playing, because they're so like compelled, like it's their intention, because they have a beginning, middle, end, unless the movie was shitty and they're gonna walk away. I don't know why, I was just thinking about movies, but you can treat it as a production like this. The biggest thing is you need a strong call to action. You want to refer people to the next video. When you're starting from scratch, listen here, okay? You can only rely on a few things. You and your work. So you have to put in daily videos. And I'm not saying daily like a, yay, like daily videos, like go, like no. It's not gonna be like you're gonna grow because you're doing daily videos. What's gonna happen is I recommend as many pieces of content as possible, because to grow a YouTube channel is not like you post a video every day and it's gonna grow really great. Like, that's BS. I mean, that can happen if you're like timings there, lucky, like good for you. But a lot of people aren't as lucky, or maybe they're not, you know, used to everything. What daily videos is gonna do is ensure you that at least one project in the entire year will stick through, aka go viral, aka hit the recommended page. Because if you only do once a week, I always say this to my coaching call students, I teach a lot of people how to grow on social media one-on-one, and they're like, Jade, I'm doing once a week videos. And if you do the math, which I dropped out of school, so I can't even do math, but like that's like 48 times in the year. So you only have 48 chances to have a video stick through. Whereas if you do every day, you have 365 days. Yeah, that's pretty good. So that's my biggest thing. For small channels, if you don't have money for ads, if you don't have money for a nice camera, nowhere did I say you need all this. It will speed up the process, but you can milk the audience you have. Milk it until you can milk no more. What I'm saying is post every day, engage, like, comment. There's so much hustling when you have nothing. That's what I did for the first 7 years of this channel. You never saw the milking process. And a lot of people ask me how I grew my channel. It wasn't like a jump. It was, if you guys look, my analytics are, you know, averaging close to 300, 400 sometimes. I don't have secret sauce. It was timing, it was SEO, it was keywords. It was a combination of every single thing I could do. And it helps that I just like talking a lot. Content is king, yay! But there is strategy behind this, I'm telling you, because to get your audience retention up is through the beginning, middle, end. I put the analogy of a movie theater. If you guys want more so concrete stuff, you guys know I don't like being fluffy. I have some concrete stuff. Ow, my hand. I have a lot of people that I talk to that are complaining and sitting down that they can't post more videos. If you can't, hire someone to do it for you. Okay, that's all I have to say for today. There's just so many elements you have to do all at once. If it's overwhelming, focus on content first, then do marketing. Growing a YouTube channel incorporates 3 things, okay? It's just, are you branding well? Does your name come across everything? Are you consistent? Is your content good? Are you actually talented? Do you make sense when you talk? And the 3rd thing is distribution. You need to distribute everywhere. Are you DMing people? Are you in FB groups to promote your video? Are you placing ads? Are you trying to message little kids on to watch your video? Making your mom watch it, your dad, your sister, your dog, anyone you can possibly distribute it to, do that. In the first few 100 subscribers are the most painful. Trust me, it is so painful. Sitting there waking up with nothing, but you need to be patient. Okay, and stop complaining, okay? YouTube's a full-time job. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Again,